Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Do I even need to say that because this is a special conditions. This is the Wave Talk Quarantine Special. Special. It's myself a BGB with my boys Olu Rose.
What's happening?
Yo, this is a bit weird. This is
a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit mad. This is Wave Talk episode 33, straight for your head top. Okay, different conditions, but it's the same episode. We're gonna give you the Waviest tracks, go through the Waviest video, and then go over the Waviest project. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's staying safe, everyone's healthy, everyone's being good.
Man, I ain't seen another human being for like 14 days, man. It's going crazy over here, bro.
This is what you call vamp life, boy.
Raw isolation, isn't it? Raw isolation. It's nuts. It's nuts. Scary times right now, but you know, you just gotta stay safe, stay healthy, and then we're gonna get over it. So it's all good. But do you know what? Wave Talk is gonna bring some sort of, you know, entertainment back to our lives momentarily. So let's get with it and get with the shits and go straight in with the Waviest video. So producer in the background, let us know what is the Waviest video and spot the shot this week.
So the video of the week this week might not be a surprise to many of you. It's Skepta, Chip, Young Ads, Beans. Spot the shot this week. Every time you see Young Ads bust a dance move, you take a shot.
But what constitutes as a dance move? How can you say bust a dance move?
Boy, don't sleep in a trap house, nah, that's risky. Ain't no deals in a trap house, if you want free, that's 60. Boy, don't sleep in a trap house, nah, that's risky. Yeah, breeze, Boy, don't sleep in the trap house, nah, that's risky. Ain't no deals in the trap house, if you want free, that's 60. Had Charlie, man, I had Whitney. Had Bobby, man, I had Britney. Criminal pick me, now I got large amounts, boy, I need a different account. I cannot sit in the house, all my niggas trying to eat. I need to figure it out. Just tell me the floor, show me the door. My niggas kicking them down.
I didn't know my dance like. Is that dancing? What's dancing nowadays? Is this dancing nowadays?
No, that's definitely not dancing.
That's what I'm saying. What constitutes as
dancing? Is what Michael Jackson done, man.
Spin the wheel, trying to win a prize. Hit the jackpot, split it with the guys. Man, I've been the guy. I'ma whip that crap like banana pudding again. When I step in the band, all fiends and the workers act like Vladimir Putin just came. Niggas taking the wave, just let them have fun with it. Tell them to run with it. I got some coke at my sisters. I got a gun at my brother's crib. And if you see him on the page,
let's go then, innit?
Salute, guys.
Was that a dance move? Oh, mad.
You say you're gonna take a talk about your shot?
Hey, Ads loves kitchen videos, innit? Or like
Time, bro, from Time.
I was always in the kitchen, bro. He's letting you know.
A topless kitchen video, he loves it.
Yeah, he's letting man know what he does.
On the Young Ads video shoot, the itinerary looks like kitchen, check. Pop, check. Pyrex bowl, check. As long as you got that and the watches, it's complete.
What do you reckon? How I survive impeccable tech? Cause no way rocking events when you step in above how niggas be wetting, chefing,
Pause it. How can a man start his verse like that? The flows were mad.
That might be one of the best flows I've heard, you know, in a while.
That flow is mad.
He was coming for heads, fam. He was coming for no prisoners, bro.
Unbelievable flow.
He's got the martial art beads on as well. You mean mad? Martial art, my bad.
Fam, what is that? What's that on his head top, fam? That's wavy.
That's one of your hats. That's one of your hats.
One of your hats, isn't it? That's something you did. That's in your lane.
Yeah, I respect it, man. I respect it still.
That's the top tier of your lane, boy. That's the boss level.
My nigga do something, you're not the GOAT, my nigga you mutton. I was 18 in hella jewels, now I'm 28 in hella jewels. I'll be 38 in hella jewels, you been hating on me, who the hell are you? Chipping the dance, two-step busting, if I'm
Shot. Oh, I see the dance. I like that one still.
bust my hood like I was outside in the rain. Anyone
can
bet?
Supplies a party pack.
The train. Niggas ain't shooting, niggas just gassing it. I put a rack on it. All my my niggas are savages. Bought a skeng and then I park it by the garages.
Put niggas surprised. Saw the honey pally twice. VVS with the eyes. And people best memorized. She in the race like a sports car. And I ain't never seen another nigga do it big. So what I spent on my daughter. Now she screaming goals that she wanna have my kids. Let the fiend try that thought. She said Jesus Nazareth. Mommy hit me on both sides. Jigsaw looking for me when my nanny lives. Last night I was bagging up crack and dark on my silver plat. If a nigga try to rock my gold, that's bronze tips in that silver wax. And I just put coke on the stove, got to tone it down, got to turn on the tap. I got a nigga on the way, but the crack ain't dried yet. He wanna fall on a hot.
Come on, you're better than that. That wasn't a dance move.
After everything he was doing in that whole verse, this is the dance move he's Vic.
Producer, boy.
Last minute.
I seen 3 dance moves.
Growing up now, gotta move different. I only cheat if it's too. Baby girl told me she wanna be wifey. I asked her, what do you do different? Go girl said she want a man like me, she want a man like me. Cause I never been there. I was 18 trying to buy me a ring. You wanna talk on my name, but you never been there.
Boy, don't sleep in the trap house, nah, that's risky. Ain't no deals in the trap house. If you want free, that's 60. Had Charlie, man, I had Whitney.
Can we pause it? It's a quick one, yeah. See Chip, yeah?
Yeah.
He loves to remind everyone that he made it without doing anything dodgy, blood. I swear.
Yeah. He loves it. I did this music thing and I made it like proper.
It's needed though. I like it though. Positive.
So on a separate note, I don't know if you guys have clocked, but there's 3 man and 2 things. I don't know, like what do you think? What obviously there's a stigma in videos, like the rappers always bag the things afterwards and whatnot. What do you think? Do you think this was 3 on 2 or was it so
boy.
I think it's a friendly thing still.
You think it's a friendly thing, yeah?
Look at it, look, she's friendly.
Well, you think that's friendly? You can't come to someone's house and say that's friendly.
That's friendly, bro.
That's a friendly attire. That's friendly attire.
Just show me the floor, show me the door. My niggas kicking them down. Flicky in the whip, they wish I was slick, but I could not give them the clout.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Look at me, he's happy to be here, bro.
He loves it, innit?
What? I never seen a man that happy, blood.
He loves it still.
That's good energy, you know.
That is on net thing.
I just a madman. Man's doing this, you know.
He loves it. Yeah, so whenever Young Ads is booking or shooting a video, it must be super easy for him. You don't even have to think because it's always the same things. It's always a kitchen, couple bad bees, a Pyrex bowl, a pot, water. As long as you've got all of those, you've got a Young Ads video.
It would just man them in the kitchen or in the apartment, 2 things, which was weird to me because it should have been 3 on 3, but it was 3 on 2, which, boy, the dynamics of that is a bit crazy because that means someone's sharing.
I feel like we sound like haters on Wave Talk when we talk about UK videos, but a lot of the time, 9 times out of 10, it is near enough the same thing, you know. Kitchen, apartment, the man them chilling, a couple baddies here and there.
So yeah, that was our Waviest video. Skepta, Chip, Young Ads, Mains, epic stuff. And then that takes us swiftly onto our next section, which is the Waviest tracks. All 3 of them showing the heavy hitters, showing who's got what, who's the best of the best. So I think I don't mind starting things off this week with my Waviest track, and I'm coming with Ivorian Doll, Rumors.
Still got beats and I still got pop. Run a man down in my Jordans, run a man down in my barmaid top. Messi, that's how I shoot my shot.
Well, what can I say? Here at Wave Talk, we are all about gender equality. We've hit you with the Shabos, we've hit you with the Miss Banks, we've hit you with the T's and O's, we've hit you with the Gnarlies, Kashina Lie, and now we're hitting you by Ivorian Doll. First things first, I need to start off with this beat is disgusting. I don't know what it is, but I feel as if that the female drillers get better beats than 75% of the drillers in the drill scene. I feel like they get the best top tier beats. I don't know if they're busting it open or something. I don't want to disrespect, but it's mad. It's just crazy. The beat had some sort of like a melody effect to it as an ad lib. It just sounded crazy. But let me not take anything away from Ivorian Doll. She really did her thing. She came through with absolute attitude and vim. She let people know that, all right, the beat's hard, but yeah, I'm gonna go hard as well and let people know I'm about this life.
I see the growth, man. You know, she's doing her thing. The track's hard, punchlines are there, the video's hard. She's talking about the controversy. Well, she's doing a thing. I can't lie. I think she definitely can. We've got females like her and Shabo at the moment. They're doing a thing. They're better than a lot. I rather listen to them than a lot of these other drillers. You know, they're coming different with it. They're coming witty, not just chef, stab, wet. I'm trying to hit. Wet. You know me anyway. I don't need to gas my.
Hold on, let me show what's trending. quickly. What's trending?
Yes. Let's have a quick look.
Listen, my Waviest track is none other than the man himself, the wordsmith, you know, the guy good with the bars, Avelino, Pray.
Last year, man, spent more dough than I made. If you knew what I made, when I got a yard and the sticks for the mate. Mayfair with a ting in the range.
Last time I brought Avelino on the show, man, him tried to banter me and whatnot, but I'm gonna stick by it, you know. When it comes to the words, Mr. Double Entendre himself, you know what you're gonna get with Avelino. You're gonna get bars, you're gonna get pain, that heartfelt stuff, you know. This track's called Pray, with a pound sign, you know, meanings. This is perfect quarantine music at the moment. We need music where we can dissect, that we can think about, you know, something that's gonna keep our mind ticking. To me, is that why we're pray to the peas, or are we pray in our communities, or do we pray for money? It's mad. And with Avelino, you get that, you know, beat wise. I think I had to research the producer's name was like Kyle Evans, I think. Brand new producer. I think his Twitter, he had about 100 followers on Twitter. You know, young boy, epic. To tag there is emotional, and I felt that throughout the whole song. Too many quotables, to be fair. And again, like I said, with Avelino, you get that double entendre in all of these bars. Like, talks about with the house, if you see what I made, now I got a crib with a maid. I love shit like that.
It's one of them songs that, yeah, he did have some really insightful lines in it. I think Avelino is sort of best when he's on these type of songs, when he can be very insightful and he can be very clever with his lyrics. My track of the week is coming from Hardy Caprio featuring SL, and it's called XYZ.
Why these you still on me? I beg. Sending all these death threats, LOL, I'm dead. Fools gonna see me fall, and that's why they watch me step by step. Man's trying to.
Hardy Capro's been on a bit of a run as of late on this whole rebelling from the record label, and you know, doing what he wants to do, and thank God for it, because his last release before this was a little freestyle. I thought it was hard, but this one right here is cold. It's a new type of style. He sort of describes it as a new drill sound. I'm not too sure about the drill element, but I can sort of see it, but it sounds cold. Like the whole sort of nostalgic sort of melody going on with the instrumental sample, whatever that was. The way it was sort of upbeat, but also melodramatic at the same time. It was cold, man. It was cold. SL came on with his lazy flow, how he usually does, and he delivers what he does as well. I thought he was very cold, but yeah, shout out Hardy Caprio.
I wouldn't necessarily say this is one of Hardy's better tracks. For a guy that brought out Best Life and Unsigned, those were absolute bangers, undeniable bangers, undisputed bangers. So that was our Waviest tracks, guys. Please remember to vote and let us know who you think had the Waviest track this week. Was it Olu Rose with Hardy? Was it Alpha La with, what was your track? Avelino? Or was it...
Man said, what was your track? Was it Forgettable?
Like that. Was it me with Ivorian though?
What? I forgot his own track.
So yeah, guys, let us know. Voting will be up there in the left, up there in the right. But yeah, let us know you think I had the Waviest track. But yeah, we're gonna go on to our last and final section of the show, which is the Waviest project. We haven't had one of these in a while because it's been a bit scarce, but we finally were blessed last week with a very big and surprise project by 3 top hitters in the scene. You already know who it is by now. Skepta, Chip, Young As with Insomnia.
That's it.
Big record, big names, in fact, actually. Yeah. We were first surprised with a video, Ways, on a Thursday. and then I think the album released the next day or something like that. But Waves came first, the video, and we were blessed with the album following after that.
What do you think about Waves? I wasn't really feeling Waves when I first heard it.
When Waves first came out, the video, I was like, what? It sounds like a mess. It doesn't make sense. It sounds like a mess. This isn't how I envisioned these three. Or if these three artists were on a track, this isn't how I would envision it. I thought it was a mess. But when the tape dropped, Waves fit perfectly within the tape. It complemented the tape as a whole, and it made Waves sound better for me. I think the first song that the intro of the, well, not literally called the intro, but the intro song of the tape was Maze. And I think that was a very, very good track to start off with. I think that should have been the first video they dropped.
That was the best track for me. That was the best track.
That should have been the first video they dropped, to be honest. That would have given it more anticipation. It wouldn't have been like, because Waves, I feel like Waves was overshadowed by Chip. And I was just like, oh, Chip is the best on Waves. Waves is kind of dead, but Chip shone out. But if they did Mains first, Mains would have had a better, I would have had a better perception of the forthcoming album.
I see this project as it's 3 generations, isn't it? You got Skepta.
Yeah.
Which is, I think Skepta, even though we say Skepta's our generation, he's a bit older than our generation at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a couple, 2-3 years older than our generation. When Skepta was really at it, we was in primary, innit? Then you got Chip, who I think Chip's our generation, innit? And then you got Young Ads, who's the newer, the younger. So you've got 3 different eras in UK music, all battling that. And for me, I gotta give Chip the crown for this. So our generation come through on this. Chip absolutely, from the first track, from Mains, I knew already what he was on. Because the flows, ridiculous. I think I played the first track. I played it about 8 times, and I kept going at the Chip spot, reload it. And from then I knew Chip's coming on this to show everyone he is the man.
When I first heard they were having a tape, I was thinking, maybe Young Ads, he's gonna start rapping like them. Yeah. If anything, he brought them into his world, and Skepta, I think. That's why the first couple times I've listened to it, I think it's hard, but it's going to be one of them ones that probably will have to grow on me, because I feel like Skepta, when we really deep it, he probably should have one of his performance is actually outstanding as well, because this is not really his type of sound, if you know what I mean, but he was still keeping up with Chip. He wasn't as hard hitting as Chip, but the fact that he was still in some songs it was a bit debatable.
I beg to differ on that one. As much as I love Skepta, I feel as if that there were some tunes where it was just a bit out of his depth. I feel as if that it's a 3-man project, but I don't think that all 3 guys have to be on every track. It's just frustrating for me, with regards to Chip, how he can shine on this so much, but when it comes to his own individual project, I don't know if he puts too much thought.
Oh, that's tight.
No, but it's he puts too much, I don't know, he tries to overthink his own project, so it just doesn't come out as well as you would expect. But
I hear that.
This is what I expect him, shelling and having tracks that he just showcases his talent. Bars, flows, melodies, he just does the whole lot. But he
loves it. He's a competitor. He loves competing. So when he's back against the wall, when he feels like he's, if we have a man on the track, what? And what I have to compete, that's when Chipmunk really goes for him.
Come and say, feature Chip better than Chip.
What would you say is your best track of the project?
Boy, it's got to be Mains for me, man. I can't. Yeah. It has to be Mains. It's got to be Mains.
Fair. Why would you say Mains? Why would you say Mains?
It's just what do you man say? I was 18 with hella jewels. No. Man can't do that, man. You can't do that on a track, blood. That's foul, blood.
He was talking about 3 decades of hella jewels, you know. 3 decades. That's mad. I ain't got 1 year hella jewels.
Before that,
he's got 3
before that, his first verse, mad. What do you reckon? Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. No, he was cold.
I thought there's no need to come back, and he come back with I was 18, hello jewel, epic, beats hard. That's my favorite. I don't know. What about you, lot?
Ollie, what you saying?
Yeah, I was probably gonna say Mains as well. To be fair, I feel like it was one of the tracks where all 3 of them came hard, as closely hard as each other.
My best track will probably be Star in the Hood. To be honest, I think that's a very, very cold track. I feel like the bars they all came with was epic. I know Chip is a grime historian, so he came through his references Tinty Strider, Star in the Hood and whatnot. So that was very good to hear. And Skepta and Ads, I feel like they dumped in it as well. I think Star in the Hood was a very good track, and the beat was disgusting. It was mad. But if we talked about our best tracks, let's go into our worst tracks. What would you say is the worst tracks on this?
Mine's gonna be Waves still.
Seriously?
Waves is the only track where I don't really play it at all. I think when I heard it when it released on a couple of days before the album come out, I just thought, what's going on here? Like the chemistry weren't there. Like everyone was doing their own thing. I wasn't feeling it. So even when the album come, I'll be honest, when the album come out, I don't think I gave it another listen. Like I added all of the tracks on. I didn't add Waves. That was the only one I left at. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that. So it's got to be Waves.
Fair. Olu?
I want to say Central Pay.
So yeah.
From the very beginning, it's like, it's provocative. I feel like it's one of those, I don't know, like, it's just, maybe it's one of those things that maybe could catch on, but from the very beginning, I was battling to try like it, like the way the beats were positioned.
There was one track that was mad. It was very retrospective in terms of the different styles of rap, or not even styles of rap, just different content. You had Chip talking about how he's never, like I said before, he's never sold any drugs, or he's never like killed anyone from drugs.
I feel like I talking from a different perspective. I think it's that one.
Yeah. So Chip's like, yo, I made it out of the hood without having to sell drugs or kill anyone. And then you got Skepta, like, who's dabbled in a bit of both. And then you got Ads, who said, yeah, I've seen a fiend die. I feel that was tough. That was mad. Like, that gave 3 different, very artistic. You know what I'm saying? I know we don't like to compare and that, but I'm not gonna lie, any minute now, Ads and Bane, that's still number 1 for me, you know. I just want to say that, I just want to throw it out there. The D-Block and Young Bane, any minute now tape. For me, when it comes to collab albums, I don't think you can beat that, bro.
It's up there for UK, definitely. I think it was a very good album, to be honest. Again, first listen, I didn't really like it, I didn't really fuck with it. I thought Chip just outshone and beat everyone. But when you listen to it over and over again, you know that everyone plays a part. And although it may seem a bit D-Block Europe skewed with the beats selection, everyone still holds their own to a certain extent. And I think it's a good project, and they're all actually flexing like a motherfucking this. I think Skepta's flex on this is different level. The thing is, although you might say Skepta doesn't like level with Chip maybe with the flows and bars to a certain extent, but his flex level is unbelievable. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like the way he's talking about, he name dropped Naomi. None of them can name drop Naomi.
It's impossible.
What? Talk about SK Fashion Week, LFW. None of them got a London Fashion Week for their brand. None of them got that shit. It's mad. And Young Ad obviously brought his. Do you know what is funny as well? Interesting about this album as well. I thought it was that, I think Skepta mentioned it on one of the tracks, but all of them have their individual drugs that they fuck with heavy, and they you see that, you man
got lean, man got weed, acid, LSD, it's crazy.
So, but Skepta on the acid, Ads on the lean, and Chip on the weed. And that concludes our episode of Wave Talk episode 33. It's been a different one, a very different one. This has been a quarantine special, ISO special. See you again in another fortnight, face to face in person. But if we're still in isolation, then I guess it's gonna be like this. You got to put with us like this for a bit. So it's been myself, a BGB, Alpha La and Olu Rose in the cut.
Demon time, let's go.
Another week, another wave, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Let's go.